Hey, it's Dorita here with another math video for you today. Today we're going to talk about two skills that I read at one point that if you know how to do these two things, you can do almost any kind of math that you need to do. And at first I didn't believe this, but once I got into teaching the students these particular skills and using them in different ways, I began to see more and more and more how this is true. Now, the two skills are doubling and halving. If you can double numbers, like multiplying them times 2, or realizing that you can add the numbers to each other. For example, if I want to double 26, I would either add 26 plus 26 or do 26 times 2. But once you get to where you can double numbers easily, and sometimes in order to do this mentally, you need to break them apart into their place values. Once you can do that, you really will start to see many opportunities to use the skill in a lot of different ways. The same thing goes with halving. Now, halving is just with kids anyway. Halving is a little bit more difficult because you really a lot of times have to break numbers apart. So if you are halving, a number that's like 150, for example, it's much easier to break that number apart and half 100, which would be 50, and then half 50, which would be 25. Put those two numbers together and realize that half of 150 is 75. And so once you get to where you have those skills of doubling and halving, and practice them, the kids and I have realized in my classes that there are lots of ways to use this, and I'll be getting into a few of them later when we get into more advanced multiplication and division strategies. But just be aware that those are two skills that are very important. So that would be something that you could do very easily. Once your kids have that concept of what it means to double and what it means to half a number, then you can start practicing them with it. And so that's my tip for today. And I will be adding more and more tips each day. So please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and also check out my blog posts to get not only video but some written tips as well. And then also find me on Facebook. I'd love to connect with you and answer any specific questions that you might have. So you are important, and what you're learning is important. And as always, I believe in you to your ultimate success, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.